It's Hearts, it's Rangers, the battle for third continues. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. We are here for a one-game special because this, my friends, is a special game. It's Hearts versus Rangers at Tynecastle. Why is it special? Because Rangers are currently in third place, and if we beat Rangers, we will go on to 18 points. They are currently on 17 points, and we will go above them. And we'll be sitting in third place after 10 games played across the board. Not only will we go above Rangers, we'll go above Celtic, Dundee, and St Mirren. So this is a massive game for us, a chance to put the pressure on Kilmarnock, go a point behind them, and go only 3 points behind the league leaders, Aberdeen. We haven't scored any goals in the league in our last two games. We really need to score today. Up next, after Rangers, we're taking on Celtic at Celtic Park. So look, I think we have to win this game. I'm not saying we can't beat Celtic, but we know it's going to be extremely difficult. So, and we've also got Aberdeen taking on Kilmarnock in the next game too. So one of them, if not both of them, will drop points. So the next couple of games is going to be massive. If we can somehow beat Rangers and Celtic, what position would that put us in? Potentially first place. If not, I'd like to hope at least second. But here, we have to win the games first. There's no point counting the 3 points. We need to get them first. So, yeah, I do think we have Shankland back for this game. We do, which is fantastic. So, I may not start. Actually, I think we're going to do. I mean, Lenny Miller's been good for us. I'm not going to sit here and deny that, obviously. I'd be a fool to deny that. But I think I'm going to not play Miller and play Shankland in the cam role with Gunsung up front. I think that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to play Lenny Miller from the bench. I think that can work. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm looking at that. That, to me, spells a team that can beat Rangers. So, will we start Jordan Larson? I don't know. I think Oda's been doing well recently, but he hasn't got any... I think we'll start Larson. I mean, come on. His father scored against Rangers, so there's no reason why Henrik can't. I think he can do it. Who knows? That could even be the title of this video. Henrik Larsson versus Rangers. But, yep, here we go. Massive game, obviously, for both teams. Rangers win this. I believe they go above Kilmarnock. Rangers would go into second. If we win this, then obviously we go above Rangers into third. So this is massive. Both teams desperate to win. Rangers would be happy with a draw, I believe, away from home. We obviously, I mean, a draw is not a bad result, but it would be 3 games in a row for a victory. And, that's when you're trying to claw yourself back into a title fight, that's not ideal. So, look, we know what we've got to do. We should have beat Dundee United, we didn't. We should have beat Hibernian, and we didn't. So, here we go. Maybe third time lucky. We've been playing well. It's not like the lack of wins recently or the lack of goals has been because we've been poor. We've been good. We just haven't managed to get the goals in the last few games. But here comes Gunsong. Be interesting to see what him and Shankland do on the same pitch. And who knows? We haven't really done it this season. We've had them on at the same time, but we've not really experimented with Shankland in the cam role. Player to watch, though, is Barami. He's got 8 goals. He's the leading scorer this season in the league. So obviously he's doing something right, and let's hope he doesn't do anything right today. We want Gunsong, we want Shankland to be up there. I mean, it's mental, though. Barami has scored more goals this season for Rangers than we have as a team. So that shows you that we're lacking. However, defensively, we've only conceded 7. We've got the worst goal scoring record, but we've got the best defensive record. So we've scored 7, we've conceded 7. That kind of has to change. I don't. You can be a good team with that sort of record, but I don't think you can be a title-winning team. We need to start scoring goals, and I mean, hopefully today we can. I mean, I'm looking at this team. There is good players in there. I'm hoping that they're good enough on the day to beat Rangers. Look at the bench. Good players on the bench as well. As for Rangers, they've got Ruben Blanco in nets, Tavernier, Suter, Proper and Hefty, with Diomande and Barron in front of them. Then it's Hadji, Matondo and Barami. And up front they've got Brandon Thomas. So Brandon Thomas up front for Rangers. That's a strange one. That's a very strange one. Brandon Thomas. We'll see what he's made of. I don't want to diss the kid too much because it would come back to bite me on the ass if he turns it to be great and he's a difference maker. But yeah, interesting to see unknown Brandon Thomas, and if you Rangers fans know him, then let me know, but I've never heard of the guy. So Yeah, I'm hoping that... Oh, God, you can't be doing that, Shankland. And, oh, we've just took Brandon Thomas out there. Speaking of can't be doing that, that's a bad tackle. It's a very bad tackle. Rangers just get the ball away and Benjamin, yeah, P will get booked, and that is not what you want. Not what you want. 4 minutes in. Benjamin picking up a yellow card. Shankland then heads that down to Devlin. Devlin finds Frankie Kent. Frankie Kent out towards Forrest. Forrest into Benjamin. Benjamin finds Devlin. Devlin. Gunsong. Decent touch there for Gunsong. Lays it off now to Forrest. Forrest trying to get past Tavernier and he just can't. And Tavernier then holds him off. That comes to nothing, but let's put pressure on Blanco and he just launches that forward there. Not taking any chances. Kent now down to Jordan Larson. Jordan Larson runs into trouble, but Taylor will collect it. Taylor trying to find Shankland and that doesn't work. And KJ opening here, both teams with some misplaced passes in the opening 10 minutes of this game. Diomande now out to Hefty looking for support, doesn't really find it, has to go back to Diomande. And now it's Yanis Hadji, and that's trying to get through to Thomas, and Brandon Thomas here has actually picked that away from Penrice. And he forces a save off Sander Clark, so Brandon Thomas, they're doing something right, wins Rangers a corner, Hadji comes over to take it. 13 minutes in, this ball's in and it's head up. Oh, that's comfortable. I mean, how cool and calm is that there? From, I think it was Penrice. Very nicely done. Right, Larson now. Look at the space he's got. Larson, holy shit. We can go here. And Gunsong, if he makes a run, Gunsong is here. And we must be able to play him in. Gunsong must score. He does in off the post. And it's going to count. It is going to count. I thought Gunsong just straight offside there. I'm so glad that he didn't. His shot in off the post. A bit fortunate. Jordan Larson with the assist. Larson coming back to haunt Rangers again, but the space that we had for some reason, I don't get it. I don't understand why we had that much space. I'm not complaining. I'm glad that Larson was able to just run. And I knew we countered from the corner. I get that, but the Rangers players were so slow in getting back there. And we take the lead. I don't know why Naismith looks unhappy. He should be delighted. You know, we went from conceding a corner, then, I mean, that little nice wee pass and head off of Penrice to the keeper allowed Clark to just roll the ball out of there. We quickly countered, and we have a goal out of practically nothing. So, hi, absolutely buzzing with that. And let's see what Rangers can do now. They're going to try and answer straight back here. Diomande gets a shot on, he doesn't get away. Kent puts on a good tackle, good stuff. Larson to Benjamin. Back to Jordan Larson. There's Larson to Shankland. Back out to Larson. Chance here coming in. Can Larson do something with it? Going to look for Benjamin. And doesn't find him. Should do better there. Larson already got 1 assist. But we don't want to stop at just 1. Give us 2, give us 3, give us 4, give us more. This is all the assists here. Barami now. Still Barami. Lays off to Hadji. Kent and Kai Rolls trying to do their best to do something to put him off. Now it's Barami again. Diomande. Good challenge there from, it's Taylor steps up to win that. Now Taylor's on his way. And Taylor finds Larson, and Larson here. Larson's going to go, he's going to run. He's got Hefty coming after him, but Ron Larson here. Oh, Larson, nice wee step over, gets away from his man. Looks for a cross, back post, it's towards, Shankland will be first to this. He lays it off to Cammy Devlin. Devlin now lays it off now to Larson. Larson into Taylor. Taylor, Benjamin. Devlin, Hearts here playing pretty well. Shankland. Shankland to Taylor. Taylor finds Benjamin. To Devlin. To Larson. What have we got going now? It's Jordan Larson. And Larson loses it there. Hefty gets rid of that, and Rangers should get rid of it. They should clear. Maybe they can even counter. They're looking likely to get forward and create an attacking chance, but we push them back. We press up and we win the ball, but then we lose it again. Out to Tav. And Kent slides in like a madman. Does not win the ball. Kai Rolls needs to try and get across here. Try and get some cover going. Tavernier still holds on to it. Kai Rolls desperately trying to get it. It's Brandon Thomas. And that's a shot. It's saved. And it's, and it's fallen to Thomas. And the man that we bashed at the start of the game has bashed that into the back of the net on the 46th minute. Bit fortunate, I think, but it's a goal nonetheless. Celebrates with his Rangers teammates, and you can see that coming in again there. Just, Oh man, I think Santa Clark saves it off his own player. That's disappointing. Number 18, I believe it was. And yeah, it's tough to take. Forrest, unlucky. And now our goal's been wiped away. Rangers back in this. It's Larson. Larson just runs straight into Yefty. Not great there for Jordan. Got a good assist early on, but made a few mistakes since then. Rangers Suter. The former Hearts man runs now with the ball. Finds Matondo. It's Barami. Barami. Still Barami. Finds Matondo. Brandon Thomas. Goes back to Barami. Got rolls there. I know, highly advanced. Needs to get further back. Needs to get back into position. Rangers now trying to break Hearts down. We win the ball. Now it's Larson right now. Can make something happen. Larson finds Shankland. Shankland, that's a poor ball. Lawrence, what are you doing, son? We need better than that. And that will probably do it. Half-time approach. And I don't know why the referee's continuing to play on here, but we do get to the break. It's 1-1. We broke the duck of not managing to score, but you can see they've only had one shot in this game. Rangers have had 4, so at the moment Rangers probably feel like they minimum deserve to be level. But yeah, just that Brandon Thomas goal. At the moment, with Rangers back in it, it's going to be a crazy second half. Second half that we need to come out on top in. Second half that we certainly can't afford to lose, let's be honest. I mean, a draw wouldn't be ideal, but I think a draw is the minimum that we need from this game. And we'll see what Rangers can do. We found Thomas again. Thomas now to Connor Barron. It's out to Matondo. And Matondo's now getting away from us here. And we need to try and close him down. We need to stop something coming in. And that's good there for Gerald Taylor. Gerald Taylor's done really well. And it's back to Sander Clark. Sander Clark, I don't know what that is. And Kai Rolls just about gets to that. He needed to. Shankland now to Kent. Here we go. Benenjami lays this one over to Larson, who will bring it down and keeps it in. Larson finds Benenjami. Good bit of play there. Opened up some space, but now Benenjami being forced back. And that's lobbed over towards Taylor. Taylor continues to make a run. Here we go. What can Gerald Taylor do? He's got Devlin with him. Will he go himself? It's Taylor, and he just gets free kick. Blocked off. Chance here to whip one in. Let's see what we can do. Let's get a good cross on this. Jordan Larson. Back post, and it's going to be kept in. No, it's not. Will be a throw in for Hearts. Gunsong lays it off back to Gunsong. He got support, doesn't use it, goes himself. Gunsong now, opportunity here. It's Benenjami to Larson. Just under hit there, pass for Benenjami. Just laying it off so Larson could have a strike, and in the end, just needed to put a bit more power on it to find its way through to the intended target. Hadji now to Barami. Rangers haven't really did much in the second half, but neither are we. To be fair, to be fair, we haven't done much either. There's Diomandi. This is a chance now for Hadji. Oh no, Hadji's cut in. He's done well there. It's Thomas. Good challenge for Kai Rolls. Right now, Hearts again getting forward. Jordan Larson collects it. To Kent. Now Larson's continuing his run. And we've lost that again. This time Taylor. Just losing the ball. Can't be afforded to doing that. Right, come on. Devlin's going to try and win it back. Shankland pushing. Doesn't get to it. And now it's Yefty again. Shankland trying to win that ball, but maybe gives away a foul in the process. Gerald Taylor. It's Thomas against Kent. Kent then gets something on it. But it will be a throw-in. Right, changes. I think we're going to make the changes now. Gunsong's got the goal, but I think we're going to keep Shankland on. We're going to take off Benenjami. We'll bring on Miller. We will... I think we're going to bring on Fargas. And despite Larson getting the goal, we're going to bring on Oda. Fresh legs. And we're also going to bring on Kingsley for Penrice. And that is the 5 changes that we're hoping makes a difference. We've about 20 minutes to go, so here we go. Let's muster something up here. Rangers looks like they're committing bodies forward too, so a shot. It's a decent save with Clark. Right, come on. Here we go. Need to counter quickly here. And it's Vargas. To Oda. To Shankland. What have we got? What have we got? It's Devlin. Devlin continuing to run. Lays it out to Kenneth Vargas, who's going to try and make something happen here. Vargas still running. He's still going. Kenneth Vargas looking for some options. Looking for anybody at maroon shirt. Shankland drills one. Blocked. Just, never really happening. Needed to get a bit more space. Needed to create an opening for Lawrence Shankland, and in the end we just didn't really have it there. And Devlin's won that. Good stuff. Come on, Cammy Devlin finds Oda. And Oda is just going to try and go himself. Oda to Shanks. Shanks going to spin around. Look for Lenny Miller. Lenny Miller to Vargas. There's Kenneth Vargas to Miller. Oda cuts inside. Yataro Oda takes a shot, and it's not a good one. The less said about that, the better. And we've got one sub left, which I didn't actually realise. And I'm not gonna make any of those subs. In fact, no, we're not. We're not gonna bring. No point. Accuracy's pretty good, 90% pass accuracy, but that doesn't score you goals, and we're finding that out here. Rangers, though, I think they're even better. I think they're 92. So yeah, passing doesn't necessarily mean goals. And Rangers have made a sub. They brought on Yarlamok. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, that's a good challenge there for Frankie Kent. And now we need to try and get forward one more time. It's Oda. Gunsong holds on to this. Gunsong trying to turn around now and attack at Rangers. He's still got the ball. Gunsong needs to do something. He plays it to Oda. Oda. Back to Gunsong. He's going to try and hold off Shefty. And well, the referee, he spotted a foul in there, which I didn't see. And Rangers will take this one short. Oda trying to get to that. Back to, yeah, I just can't get to Gunsong. Need it to. Didn't get there. And Rangers, it could be it. It could be one last attack here. And they're the team with the ball, so they look probably more likely to get it than we do. Unless something happens now. I think this is going to be another draw. I mean, it's not going to be 0-0, but it's going to be a point apiece either way, it looks like, unless something changes here. A minute to go, and that will probably do it. We've won it, but it just doesn't fall for us, and Rangers don't get one last chance. They have to settle for a point, just like we have to settle for a point. So, look, it was an interesting game. It was a close game. There wasn't much in it. I think the draw is fair. Obviously, we wanted to win. We came in for the victory. We came for the 3 points, but can't sit here and say that you know, we deserved to win that. I think we were, you know, probably slightly the second best team, and I'm happy enough there to get a point in the end. But honestly, went into that game hoping for 3, didn't get 3, but at least we didn't lose, you know. And it's another point which could be a crucial point come the end of the season. But as of right now, it's just a point that, you know, moves us into 5th, which is not bad, but keeps us behind Rangers and Celtic and keeps us 5 points behind Aberdeen. So that is slightly disappointing. But yeah, let's look at the squad then. Let's see who's been doing what. We're going to go to the squad hub and we're going to see who our top goal scorers are then. So I'm pretty sure it must be tight. It's just we haven't scored many goals. Gunsong with 4 goals. He's now overtaking Shankland. Shankland with 3. Lennon Miller with 2, and then Benenjame, Forrest, and Vargas with 1. So crazy that the likes of Mackay and Larson, those kind of players, haven't scored any yet. You got young James Wilson's played a few games, hasn't scored any yet. Boyce, he's only played 1, hasn't scored. Spittle hasn't scored. Yanda, Oda hasn't got on the score sheet. You know, has Cammy Devlin. So crazy to see some of our big players here not getting any goals, and that has to change. The goals have to come from somewhere other than just, you know, Gunsung and Shankland. We need other players to start contributing a bit more and helping. But we're going to find out, guys, if we can contribute more in the next game. That's going to do it this time, though. One match against Rangers. We had to settle for a point. Up next, I believe we're taking on Celtic after some European games. So let's have a look at that, the calendar. Let's get the calendar out. So yeah, we've got a European game, then we've got Celtic, and then we've got Hibernian. So maybe we'll play 3 games next time out, but we need to start getting back to winning ways before Aberdeen get too far ahead. I'm looking at the month of November, and they look like some winnable games in the league. Got County, St Mirren, Dundee United, Motherwell. Have to win those games, and we'll see where that puts us. Because yeah, I mean, we have to win those games because we're not winning the tough games, so we need to win the games against the teams in the bottom half. Right, guys, that will do it. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I will see you next time. Been Scotland 90. Thanks for watching, and of course, until the next one, peace.